Thanks for coming back to learn about how you can get more referrals. If you missed the last video, I encourage you to check it out. In it, I shared some low-pressure techniques on how you can get more business from existing clients and referral sources. And for those of you who left a comment in the section below, thank you. Your feedback helps us make these videos more effective for you.
In this video, I'm going to give you a laser prospecting technique. It's the fastest way to identify new opportunities from your existing contacts. Most service professionals choose to avoid prospecting altogether. They work hard for their clients and hope that their clients will be thoughtful enough to tell their colleagues about it. That's a very passive approach, and it leaves a lot of opportunities on the table. Others apply shotgun techniques, like telling people, "Hey, keep me in mind," or even asking directly, "Do you know anyone who could use my services?" These techniques are certainly better than doing nothing, but they still face a pretty significant obstacle: the human brain. You see, if I ask you, "Do you know anyone who could benefit from these videos?" you might think of one or two specific people, when you probably know 20, 40, or more. But the human brain won't instantly access all of them. To do that, you'd have to sit down with your database, start with the A's, and brainstorm your way to the Z's. Who has time for that? Certainly not the clients and colleagues from whom you'd like to be getting more referrals. Wouldn't it be great if scientists invented a way that we could do the thinking for them? Here, you have my permission to go through my brain, sift through the people I know, and tell me who you want to meet. I'll do the easy part and make the introductions once you're done. Now that would be laser prospecting. Too bad we don't have the technology. Or do we? LinkedIn is a searchable database of other people's contacts, and its members have created profiles so you can learn who they are, what they do, and who they know. It's the perfect laser prospecting tool. In my experience, it's also one of the most underutilized resources among service professionals. Those who use it well get a lot out of it, but most of the people on LinkedIn are dormant users. They have a profile, but outside of accepting invitations from time to time, they aren't proactive about the resource. In fact, I meet a lot of people who are downright skeptical about LinkedIn. In case you're one of them, consider these statistics. Average age of a LinkedIn user, 41. Average household income, $109,000. College grads, 95%. Holding graduate degrees, 37%. Business decision makers, 49%. And in a recent study, LinkedIn communications were tracked for a full month, and it was discovered that over 1.9 million users looked for or gave advice or referrals through LinkedIn that month. And these numbers keep going up. Also consider that all 500 of the Fortune 500 companies are represented in LinkedIn. In fact, 499 of them are represented by director level and above employees. Your prospects are on LinkedIn, and if you follow the following steps, you can have a meaningful dialogue with them about your services. Step 1. Review your LinkedIn connections. Are you linked in to your top clients and referral sources, especially the referrers and potential referrers we talked about in the last video? If not, send some invitations and strengthen your platform. Step 2. Think of a few simple keywords for your target client. In other words, if you like to work with owner-operators of businesses, the keyword might be president or CEO. For a corporate attorney, your keyword might be general counsel. For a CPA, it might be CFO. You get the idea. On the left column of LinkedIn's page, enter your keyword into the search field and click People from the drop-down menu. You can filter this search by geography and industry and limit it to first and second tier relationships. LinkedIn will refine your search accordingly and give you a filtered list of all the CEOs you and your contacts know, as well as the colleagues in your network who can make those introductions for you. You can also use keywords that represent your ideal referral source. Do you tend to get a lot of referrals from CPAs? Do a search. They're in there. Step 3. Pick up the phone. Ask your colleague if they'd be willing to make an introduction. The call might sound something like this. "Hi, Joe. It's David. Listen, I was on LinkedIn today, and I noticed that you're connected to Mary, the CEO of TOG Industries. I do a lot of business with CEOs, especially in her sector. Do you know her well enough to set up an introduction? I'd love to meet her." I find this far more effective than sending an email or in-mail to your colleague, and certainly more effective than cold calling the CEO directly. In some cases, your colleague won't have a strong enough relationship with the CEO to make this happen. But if you reserve your LinkedIn contacts for solid relationships, you'll find that this strategy eventually pays off nicely. Step 4. Keep adding contacts to your account, especially people you feel comfortable calling to ask for an introduction. Then, every time you do a search on LinkedIn, you'll find new results. 15 minutes a week on LinkedIn can be more effective than 2 hours a week spent at networking mixers because it's targeted and focused. It's laser prospecting. There will be more LinkedIn strategies in some of my Practice Boomers videos. For now, I encourage you to spend a few minutes on LinkedIn after this video and put this strategy to work for you. So that's laser prospecting. In the next video, you're going to learn how to create a referral pipeline. This is important because without it, you're left with traditional networking, and you can waste a lot of time on countless lunches with the wrong people, trying to eke out a referral or two from the wrong networking group. Believe me, it's exhausting. But you won't have to deal with that any longer if you watch video number 3. It will show you the most effective way to create a strong referral pipeline and how to avoid the biggest networking pitfall there is. I'll send you the video soon. Thanks for watching.